Now, this is an interesting situation here that Elon Musk has, found himself in. This one is, apparently this is like a month old, but I missed this one. And I want to talk about it now because, I missed it. It's still news to me, so I'm going to talk about it. So, this is from Insider. Ghislaine Maxwell reportedly asked Elon Musk to destroy the internet in the famous photo of the two that the billionaire claims was a photobomb. So this is from October 11th, 2022. It's about a month and a half old. I missed it. And if you missed it, we're going to jump in. Anyone remember this photo? Anyone? I do. I've seen it many times, I will tell you. Elon Musk's picture with Ghislaine Maxwell may have been more than a photobomb after all. The photo was taken in 2014 at the Vanity Fair Oscar party in California, but it didn't make a splash on social media until 2020 when Musk took to Twitter to say he didn't know Maxwell at all. Quote, "She photobombed me once at a Vanity Fair party several years ago," he tweeted in July 2020. Real question is why VF invited her in the first place. Now, that is a real question. But that's not the only question. That is a good question, though. Why was she invited in the first place? That's a great question. But again, whataboutism does not save you here. But the story seems slightly more complicated according to a recent report from the New York Times. When the photograph was taken, Maxwell asked Musk if there was a way to delete information about oneself off the internet. The Times reported on Tuesday. Maxwell also told the Tesla CEO she wanted him to destroy the internet, a Vanity Fair worker who was standing next to the pair told the Times. Now, I can totally understand why a boomer pedophile would be like, hey, I know you're a tech guy. Can you destroy the internet? Yeah, that sounds like something a boomer pedophile would say. I see it. Now, again, does that necessarily indict Elon Musk? I don't think so. But why wouldn't Elon Musk tell that story? Now, again, maybe he doesn't remember. It's possible. The staffer, who chose to remain anonymous due to potential repercussions, said the pair also discussed aliens, and Musk brought up his theory that reality could be a simulation. Oh, so Musk says it was a photobomb, and now this person is saying that they had, theoretically, a few minutes of conversation. Musk did not respond to a request for comment from Insider ahead of the publication. The photo of the billionaire alongside Maxwell, a known associate of Jeffrey Epstein, was widely shared on Twitter earlier this year as well, after the billionaire initially offered to buy Twitter for $44 billion in April. It showed up on Twitter again last week, only this time with a new context note as part of Twitter's new feature, Birdwatch, which aims to curb misinformation. A tweet featuring the photo had a note on the bottom that said the photo of Musk and Maxwell was captured at the Vanity Fair Oscar party in 2014. It's the only picture of the pair. There's no photo evidence that suggests they conversed. Musk later responded about the picture and said he didn't know Maxwell and that she photobombed him. So, there you go. That's interesting. Now, again, am I saying that Elon Musk was best friends with Ghislaine and Jeffrey? What a couple of names, by the way. That sounds like you could write a sitcom. Ghislaine and Jeffrey. That's a sitcom right there. Free if anyone wants to use it. Is anyone saying that Elon Musk and Ghislaine or Jeffrey are best friends? No. I'm not saying that. I don't think that. But I think it is weird that these billionaires all have these strange little parties where they have casual conversations with pedophiles about destroying the internet and simulation theory. I just think that that's interesting. So, and again, if I'm Elon Musk, I would want to get as far away from this as possible and get as far ahead of this as possible. So, hey, I'm just throwing that out there. A little interesting, a little something to think about. Inconclusive, but it is certainly food for thought. So,